Testing the mic quality. See if you even hear me. Oh, that's good. Hello, everybody. Jeff here. I'm out here at Kearney Park in Fresno. I'm doing a practice round for the Dreamspace birthday bash coming up this weekend. The weather's pretty much perfect, so there was no reason not to film a practice course, or practice round anyways. But yeah, shout out to Dreamspace Disc Golf for coming out to Kearney and turning it into OB-landia, so he calls it. Yeah, see how this goes. Thanks for watching. The basket's at the end of that circle. You see the yellow flag in the middle of the cut stuff? That's the basket, yeah. All right, hole one. I try to have pictures of the caddy book on there, but triple mando off the tee. That's parked. That's the play. After these trees, there's going to be OB left, OB right, and then I'm probably 15 short of where the basket's going to be here in the middle of this little cutout circle. Hole number 2, it's right there. It's going to be mando right of that first tree in the middle. And then there's OB right, OB long, and OB left. Go mid, straight up the gut. Oh, I got a little tree kick. That's all right. Here's all the OB for 2. It's left, wraps around, and then it turns those parallel trees all into a little river. And then hole 17 as well. Hole 4. It's in the par 4 position. It is left of that tree on the right. OB right of that. And you pretty much have to get to the spider tree there in the middle of the screen. That's perfect. Little skip, but that should be good. Landed against this tree here. You can see over here, the OB line goes out and then it goes all the way around to the basket. The basket is pretty much in line with that van right there. I don't know if that tree over there where the OB starts is a mando, but just in case it is, I'm going to play it like that. I'm going to go something a little faster. This way I can guarantee myself to get over there. There's OB right behind the basket too. The little rock wall. Might be okay. Maybe a little short. But I think I have a putt. Handle right. And then again, you have a hallway. OB on the right. OB on the left. Make sure you get it towards the basket. Definitely left myself short. Didn't like the pending, but we'll see if we can drain a putt. It's either tree or in the basket. Player 2, always. By no means am I trying right now. Obviously, I like to put up a good score, but I try not to set expectations before a tournament. Lots of sticks on the ground. I'm also rushing to get ahead of a twosome behind me, so I have some room to think and video. But yeah, I'm solo today, so I'm doing a lot. And then hopefully I just realized that my mic was not on me because I took my sweater off. Hole 4. There's a Mando left of the second tree in the middle of the fairway, and there's a Mando right of the like 5th tree down the fairway. So you go forehand, skip, and then hopefully backhand hyzer to the basket. That should be workable. Didn't skip as much as I wanted to do, but should be doable. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also OB right. So if you skip too early, you're going OB again. I gotta go around this tree, and the basket's right there. I might go forehand roller. It's just too tight to get over, so I might go forehand roller. It's gonna be really good or really bad. Really bad. Actually, that came out of the bush. That's fine. Easy 4. At this point, I'm just hoping to make a long putt and call it a day. Maybe? Oh my goodness, that was close. Hole 5. Tee-pad is here. Basket is down this hallway of trees. Right there. Usually I go mid here. It's 336. That's not as slippy as my old one, but that should be okay. Shout out to Mondo and his crew for coming out here and working on these fairways. Came out here the other day to do their league, and grass was pretty long. So they came out here and they cleaned it up and marked, I think he said 8,000 feet of line for OB. So shout out to you guys for spending your time out here and cleaning up the course for us. Thanks. Hole 6. I think it's 240, 240-ish. OB right of all the trees. So it's pretty much straight up the gut, over the walls, OB obviously to the left. Easy, right? Looks good to me. Got a little tap-in bird onto the next hole. So this one, the basket is that way. Maybe here. I think it's right there. Yeah, it's right there. Mando left of the first palm tree. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Maybe 2. Yeah, you can't really go too low on this one because my grass is catchy, so I'm pretty sure I left myself outside circle. Pink. Pink. I forgot there's a double Mando here. Those 2 whitish trees, I'll mark them on the film. Those are double Mando. Par 4, baskets in the deep par 3, which is already a pretty hard 3. I think adding the Mando is just going to make it harder. Usually I throw a cut roller here, but I think just to make sure I make it through and safe, I'm just going to go up the gut Aim at the tree right of the basket. Yeah, that's good. Made the Mando, skip left. Easy little pitch up, tap in birdie. So made the double Mandos, landed here, basket's there. Probably circle two, maybe circle two edge. I think I can run it and be safe. As long as I make that come back, which I should. Sorry about the background noise. Just realized I think he stopped when I was cutting last time. It's kind of nice of him. Easy birdie. Hole 9. This one's a little tricky. Typical forehand hole, but he's added 2 islands. Flag there, and then flag surrounding the basket right there, right of the truck. I'm going to go for it. I should land inside the circle regardless, unless I shank it, which to my demise I probably will. Crisp headwind. That might be LB. That long guy is super nice. So shout out to whoever you are, because he stopped every time I went to throw. Dope. All right, looks like the OB for the second island starts at what we call the nutsack tree. And it looks like I am indeed OB. Now, I don't know if he's doing a drop zone going back, if he missed the first one, or if he's doing a drop zone on the second one, but I'm going to go ahead and just say that it's drop zone inside the circle. Well, the second circle. Real quick, I talked to Mondo after the round, and he said that that hole does not have a drop zone. So it's 2 islands, and if you miss either island, you play it from where it lies as a hazard. So after the round, I wound up playing another half a round, went back to my lie, made the putt, saved myself a par. Neat. Well, there you have it. That's the front 9 of the Dreamspace Disc Golf Birthday Bash OB-landia. Hole 10. This one has OB starting right from the tee pad, going left of the tree on the left, the second tree on the left. I think it goes to the stop sign in the background, and then it's OB right after the third tree on the right. I'm just going to go hyzer flip up the gut, my typical play, and hopefully do something cool with it. Oh, disc is wet. Sorry. Broken FX too. That should be okay if it fades. Yep, that should be good. So right of this tree is OB. It is Mando left. There's a restricted line. If you cross that line, you miss the Mando. OB right of this big bushy tree. And that's pretty much the hole. And then the OB wraps around. I'm actually way shorter than I thought, but this still should be a makeable putt. Yep. 2? Oh, that was high. Hole 11 says 315. No OBs except past the rock wall. I'm assuming the bathroom is OB, and then the fairway from the previous hole. I'm gonna go thumber here. First thumber of the day. Don't judge me. Should be okay. Maybe it's short. It's short. Threw it too high. That's short. Way super duper short. Like I said, first time of the day. Don't judge me. Almost walked. Hole 12. Can't see the basket from here. Lots of OB left, obviously. OB right. And the basket is right there. I think it's 312 feet. 303 feet. I'm going to go forehand. Hopefully it's good enough. Oh, that's good. Oh, I might hit that tree, actually. Might have hit the monkey tree. We'll see. I still don't see it, which worries me because these trees are what we call monkey trees, and they are grabby. Oh, I think I see it by the basket. Kind of. Woo, I got lucky. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hole 13. This one's going to be kind of a pain. So there's OB right after the second tree on the right over here. And then it follows that whole picnic bench line and tree line all the way to the basket. The basket's on like a little tiny peninsula of land. And it's right behind the last palm tree in that median. The goal is to pretty much get to these parallel trees right here in the middle. And then throw a forehand pitch up, lay up, tap in for a birdie. It plays as a par 5 for the Dreamspace birthday bash because of the OB. But it is eagleable. And I wouldn't be surprised if multiple people eagle it. It's all about getting off the tee here. A little too high, but safe. Yeah, I'm just going to pitch up now for a 3. That was terrible. Oh, you can see the basket from here. Right there somewhere. Again, I don't think it's worth risking to go for it from here. Especially with my forehand not being that great. I could go right over the OB, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright. It's 289, the last tree before OB. And it is 392 to the basket. It's so doable. I think I'm going to get risky. Just go for it. Do like a flip up turnover. Aim at this tree on the left. Little tailwind. I think this is doable. Even if I get over, I think that's safe. I don't know that I'll do that during the tournament, but I think that's safe. Here's that last tree. Before the OB wraps around. It goes right of the basket. Looks like it goes about, I don't know, just outside circle on the right side. And then you have a little road that's OB here. This is what I was worried about hitting. I was hoping to just hit one of these trees and come down, which I think I did. Oh yeah, I got a putt at it. Lucky, but skip there. Landed right there. Barely safe. I have a very low ceiling putt. Clear to putt. Yep. Yeah. That's a good 3. That's an eagle, so that's good. Hole 14. I believe it's like 260. I want to say it's 260. Got a couple lines. You can go backhand turn over here. Boom. You can go forehand here. backhand here, where you take the super wide safe route. The basket is down this tunnel, across the street, right there. Road is river, OB left. Both grasslands on the left side are out, so it's only these two in front of us. Yeah, so I'm just going to go forehand off the road, skip up. Hopefully it is safe and not super long. I tend to go long in a tournament because I'm scared to leave it short, but we'll see how it goes. Safe. Pretty sure I blocked your shot the whole way, but it's safe. Parked. Hole 15. OB left off the tee. Goes along the grass line, or the tree line, I'm sorry. Basket straight down the middle. I think it's 350, 360. OB right, last in bounds. Let's see if I get this one. Oh boy. Whoops. First forehand up shot of the day. Should be good. Yep. So far, I think the course is pretty straightforward. Some of the shots where he's added OB, I kind of play like that already with all of the like tunnel up the gap shots. There's a couple shots where I'm like playing it safer because I don't want an OB stroke, and it's such an easy birdie. Might as well take it. But other than that, the course is pretty sick. I promised the people that I wouldn't waste their time with tap-ins like I did in the last video because I felt so cringy about it. But that was my first actual upshot, so you're welcome. Hole 16. This is another one that gets me every time. It's in the corner. It's elevated. OB right. Mando right of this big tree. He added OB left of that tree. So it's pretty straightforward. This one gets me every time. I always forehand it. But when it comes to tournament time, I choke up and I mess up the shot. So it's only like 320. I don't know if I said that already, but you're welcome. See, that's fine. It's short. Oh, no, that's good. Fine. Tournament time, I'm choking that shot. I promise. So if I could do this exact same shot on hole 12, should have no problem birdieing it, right? See ya, CJ. CJ Sells, shout out to you. Down 2 of his disc today. You're welcome. Hole 17, pretty straightforward. It's a tunnel of trees. They're kind of parallel to each other, so there's a river in between them. Pass it straight up the gut. You can go up the gut. There's a little right gap by the palm tree, or there's a little left gap to get the little skip. I usually go forehand skip. Yep, that's parked. So as always, I got to do a little interruption and say like and subscribe. Go follow my Instagram. I'm trying to get to 1,000 followers. Not very many, but I'm trying to at least pass my TikTok. I don't know why my TikTok has more followers than my Instagram, but if you guys can leave me some constructive criticism in the comments, what you'd like to see, what you don't want to see. If you want like music in between shots or inside of the shots, just trying to dabble in this whole editing thing and get comfortable talking to myself in front of the camera. But yeah, I got the mic working on its quality. I might have to cut the beard a little bit so you guys don't hear it all the time. But yeah, if you guys can do all that sort of stuff for me, I'd really appreciate it. Should be parked. I saw it skip over here somewhere. Putting's really good. My forehand's feeling solid. That's why I have a love-hate relationship with my forehand. Some days it's so good, and some days I'm just so scared of it. But yeah, got the forehand there. Got the forehand on the one before. Got the forehand on 12. So feeling pretty good going into the weekend. It is supposed to rain, but usually the rain doesn't get in my head, and I make it work. Final hole, 18. It's a beautiful hole. The sun's kind of in a terrible spot. It's straight down these palms. At the end of them, there's the basket. I usually go the sneaky gap here. Just throw something hard and flat. Let it fade. Miss that little tree over there. A little too far right, it looks like. Yep. Hit all those stupid trees. Am I gonna make one highlight putt? Just one? I suck. Alright, so there you have it. All 18 holes done. Probably fit this in one video. If not, there'll be two parts. There's my score. Again, thanks Dreamspace Disc Golf for putting this together and OBing out the course. If you guys can leave me a like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Really appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.